The man accused of killing conservative commentator Charlie Kirk faced a judge for the first time today.
Prosecutors revealing some new details about the evidence against Tyler Robinson. News specialist Alex Cabrero live for us outside the courthouse in Provo. And Alex, you were there for that press conference earlier today where the Utah County Attorney said his office will seek the death penalty.
Yeah, and I think it's a decision that a lot of people were expecting, Mike and Debbie. Utah County Attorney Jeff Gray says he spoke with both President Trump's administration and Governor Cox's administration about this, but that the decision to seek the death penalty was his and his alone. He says he wasn't pressured to go after the death penalty or anything like that. Now, today's court appearance by Tyler Robinson, it was done remotely from the Utah County Jail, which is normal for first court appearances. He heard a judge read the 7 charges against him, including the aggravated murder charge that carries a death penalty option. Now, this initial court appearance lasted less than 15 minutes. A few hours before that appearance, Gray held a press conference to talk about the charges and the evidence to support them. Gray said they matched DNA from that rifle that was found to Robinson. And even though Robinson ultimately turned himself in at the urging of his parents, it's a message exchange between Robinson and his roommate, a person Gray said was a romantic partner. That says a lot.
The roommate received a text message from Robinson which said, "Drop what you're doing, look under my keyboard." The roommate looked under the keyboard and found a note that stated, quote, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it." Police found a photograph of this note. The following text exchange, then took place. After reading the note, the roommate responded, "What? You're joking, right?" Robinson, "I am still okay, my love, but am stuck in Orem for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I can come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I had hoped to keep this secret till I died of old age. I am sorry to involve you."
Robinson told his partner, who Gray said is a biological male transitioning, that Charlie Kirk is full of hate and that he had had enough of that hatred. Robinson is being held without bail at the Utah County Jail. There is certainly a lot more to talk about with what happened during today's court appearance, as well as with the press conference. We have it all on our website version of the story, KSLTV.com, including the court documents that were filed here today. Mike and Debbie.
A lot of details revealed today. Thanks for breaking that down, Alex. KSL legal analyst says that it is unusual for the prosecutor to actually lay out all this evidence in such great detail. Greg Skordas, who is also a talk show host for KSL News Radio, speaking to our team today after the media conference. It is important to note here, he also works pro bono for Utah County, helping them find an attorney to represent Robinson, but he is not directly involved in prosecuting or defending the accused killer. Skordas saying that the amount of details is not necessarily wrong, but it could make finding a jury pool even harder.
He's got to have 12 people sit there in Utah County and ask them if they have formed any opinion about the case. And if they watch this press conference, it would be hard to say no. So you want your jury to go into the trial and say, I don't know a lot about this case, and I'm willing to keep an open mind, and I'll be fair. And
Skordas also says the county attorney did a good job of making sure everything moved quickly as far as charges being filed.